9 tips on text message e-commerce marketing ideas coming up. So text message marketing is a great way to get instant traffic and sales to your e-commerce store. The question is, how do you best take advantage of it? Well, let's walk through 9 tips on how you can do that. So tip number 1 is to find yourself a good text message marketing software. Obviously, you can't do text message marketing without a tool. So that's what you need. So look for something that's easy to use, that's going to allow your e-commerce store to easily get your customers to opt in via their phone and put them into automated journeys, allow you to send one-off text messages to your followers, maybe to schedule different text messages on certain holidays, maybe on people's birthdays. There's a lot of functionality in a good SMS marketing software, so take a look for that. I would recommend Marketing 360, obviously. So if you're looking for a tool and you don't have one, check out Marketing 360 because it has some really user-friendly, easy to use text message marketing tools and features that I think you'll love. Tip number 2 is to make sure that you understand the difference between text message marketing and email marketing. A lot of times I hear an e-commerce store say things like, well, I don't really need to do text message marketing, I'm already email marketing. Well, not so much the case, right? Text message marketing is different than email. So let's talk about some of the differences. Email marketing is great and you should continue to use it, but it's something that isn't as real time. You're going to send a bunch of emails. Some people will open it right now. Other people will open it tomorrow. And unfortunately, a lot of people will never open it at all. In fact, open rates are generally 20% or less. And so essentially 80% of the people that you're emailing are never even looking at your stuff, right? And so with text message marketing, the beauty of that is everybody sees it. I mean, think about yourself. When you get a text, do you never look at it? Probably not, right? You look at it every time. And so text message marketing is something that everybody sees. So it's almost like 100% view rate. And also they see it in real time. There isn't this dynamic like email where it takes like a day before they check their email. You're seeing your text messages right now, right? And so text messaging is real time. Everybody sees it. And so some things to think about here is you want to take advantage of that, but you also don't want to abuse it. So you want to really make sure that you're only texting high value content, stuff that's like VIP deals, really great coupons, really important news information, stuff that's like behind the scenes, like valuable stuff. And you don't do it that often. I wouldn't text people even more than once a month probably, unless you specifically have a program where they're opting in to receive like daily or weekly updates. Like a gym might send daily workouts. That obviously makes sense. But from a marketing perspective, you don't want to be texting deals and whatnot too often, because what's going to happen there is people are going to opt out. They can opt out by texting back stop normally. And if you're blowing them up, they're going to be opting out just as fast as they're opting in, and you're not going to have list growth. So if you want your list to grow over time, make sure that you're sending very, 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 very valuable content that people really are going to want, and you're not sending so much that they're going to opt out. Tip number 3 is before you can send text messages, you need subscribers. So tip 3 is to build your list. And the way to do that is really to get yourself out there in terms of what your text message program is and how people can opt in. So you're going to want to put some posts on social media asking people to opt in. The opt-in is generally pretty simple. So for example, if I had a site, jbkellogg.com, which is my site, and I wanted people to opt in, I could say, hey, text JB Kellogg to 39970 to opt in. That's our text messaging program. So I could put on social media, hey, opt in to receive daily tips on marketing, right? Or if you're an e-commerce store, opt in to get a 10% coupon right now. That can be really effective. Put that on social media, put that on your website, send it in emails, if you have a retail store, put a sign by your cash register so people could see it there. Put it everywhere you can where you think your customers are going to see that and they're going to then opt in. This will allow you to build your opt-in subscription list. And once you have that, you can start to take advantage of it. Tip number 4 is a power tip on a call to action for an e-commerce store that works really well to build your subscriptions. And that power tip is to put a call to action or a banner on your website, which you can also put on your cart page, which is text something to 39970, whatever your opt-in message is, to receive VIP deals and a jaw-dropping discount right now. Something like that, right? You could also have one that's an instant coupon. Hey, opt into our text message program to get an instant coupon right now, 10% off at checkout, plus additional jaw-dropping deals in the future. That's something that people look at and they're like, oh, wow, I can get an instant coupon right now before I check out. No brainer, right? I'm going to do that. That's a win-win. That probably motivates them to go ahead and check out and not abandon the cart, but it also puts them into a list, right, that you can take advantage of in the future, right? And they also get a coupon, so everybody's happy here. The beauty is when they opt in, now you have them in your list. So you can set up your SMS program so when somebody opts in for an instant coupon, you set up an automated message that instantly sends them a 10% off coupon so that they can check out. But now they're in your list. So now maybe once a month, you can send them a great deal at the end of the month, let's say, to clear inventory or to reach your sales goals. The bigger the list, the more sales you're going to get. So that's a good tactic to get people into the list. Tip number 5, when you're starting to build your list, is to send a text message out asking for somebody's birthday. With most text messaging software, you can capture their birthday if they text back their birth date, and you can store that automatically in the database. I know you can do that with Marketing 360, so check that out. But if they text back with their birthday, now you can set an automated message out every year that goes out on their specific birthday that says, hey, happy birthday. We really appreciate your business. Hoping you're having a great day. Here's a coupon. Here's a gift card for your birthday, right? That'd be pretty cool. And that would help keep you top of mind so that they keep bringing sales back to you. Tip number 6 is to build your campaigns out in your text message program at all the key holidays for each month. So every month has generally one main holiday. That would be probably the one to focus on. So for February, for example, it's obviously Valentine's Day, right? And then you have just a holiday like that every single month. So what you can do in your text message program is build out these messages on these specific holidays scheduled on that date to send to your entire list. Or you can maybe send it a few days in advance if you want. That probably makes more sense in a lot of cases where they can buy ahead of the holiday. So think about that. But once you set that up into your campaign, it's all automated. It's just beautiful. So on these holidays, you can say something like, hey, Merry Christmas. Hopefully you have a great, day with your family. Here's a gift card. Just wanted to say thank you and happy holidays. Something like that, right? Come up with something that's catchy, that's cool, that's going to make them feel valued, but also going to give them value. It's going to give them a gift card or a coupon or something like that. That could be a really powerful way each month to get in front of your customer base and get more sales. Tip number 7 is to think about doing campaigns for excess inventory. So a lot of e-commerce stores have excess inventory that's not really turning over. It's starting to get dusty on the shelves, and any amount of revenue is better than none at all. And so think about doing deep discount promotions to your SMS list as a VIP deal to say something like, hey, VIP special, we have some excess inventory here. This is 60% off. Click here to see our category of excess inventory products and check out first come, first serve. This is a great way to drive additional sales into your business, but also clear out that excess inventory. Tip number 8 is to use the SMS platform to ask for reviews and referrals. So reviews is a no-brainer. When somebody purchases something, you can send them a text on a one-off basis to ask for a review, but then you can also say, hey, and you should opt in to receive these VIP deals in the future. Really powerful. Another great way to do it is take a look at all your subscribers and send them messages asking them, so send a message to your list asking them for referrals. A good message for a referral campaign would be something like, hey, if you enjoy these VIP deals, we would be ecstatic if you told your friends about it and got them to opt in as well. Just tell them to text this to 39970 or whatever it is to opt in. That's a great way to get your existing customer base to grow by telling their friends about you. And if you have a great program that they're enjoying, their friends probably will too, and they're going to tell them if you ask them to. And tip 9, last tip, is to keep your text messages short and sweet. Make sure that it's like ad copy that's trying to entice your customer base to take some kind of an action. And so link them to a product page that's relevant or a category page that's relevant, link them to a coupon page or whatever it is, but keep the message nice and short. Nobody wants to get a tidal wave text. That'll probably increase your opt-outs. So keep it short and sweet. Don't blow them up all the time like I talked about earlier. Keep it tight, keep it high value. Use things like URL shorteners because you don't want a big long URL in your text message. So use a URL shortener. You can just Google search that if you don't know what it is. Use that. That'll give you a nice mini URL that you can put in there. That's going to add a lot of value and make it easier for people to consume the information that you're sending to them quickly. So that's it. Hopefully these 9 tips will help you level up your e-commerce store and leverage text message marketing to really blow up. If you really like the video, please like it, share it with your friends, and follow us for more content like this down the road. Happy marketing.